Welcome back to the news here at noon, and we're still waiting to see what school will look like this fall. The CCSD Board of Trustees will vote on plans tomorrow. Meanwhile, today, White House officials discussed reopening plans across the country, and President Trump says he is not happy with the current guidelines. Natalie Brand has more now from the White House.
President Trump is stepping up his calls to reopen schools in the fall, tweeting this threat may cut off funding if not open.
Ultimately, it's not a matter of if schools should reopen. It's simply a matter of how. They must fully open and they must be fully operational.
But the president says he disagrees with CDC guidelines on reopening schools safely, saying they are expensive and impractical.
I want to make it very clear that what is not the intent of CDC's guidelines is to be used as a rationale to keep schools closed.
The administration says the CDC will be issuing new guidelines for schools next week.
We want them to use the tools available to reduce risk, and we'll be putting out more guidance on how schools can use each of these tools, such as face coverings.
The president also continues to tout a lower death rate from the coronavirus, but the government's top infectious disease expert, Dr. Anthony Fauci, says Americans should not let their guard down.
It's a false narrative to take comfort in a lower rate of death. There's so many other things that are very dangerous and bad about this virus. Don't get yourself into false complacency.
President Trump pushed back against Dr. Fauci in an interview with Greta Van Susteren.
Well, I think we are in a good place. I disagree with him. You know, Dr. Fauci said don't wear masks, and now he says wear them. And he said numerous things. We are going to be in 2, 3, 4 weeks. By the time we next speak, I think we're going to be in very good shape.
Dr. Fauci tells CBS News he was told to attend today's coronavirus task force meeting virtually, not in person, and he did not participate in the media briefing following the meeting. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.